Hello, my Leos. Happy Tuesday. I am here to do your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for your sign, the sign of Leo. I am going to start with the Fairy Tarot from Doreen Virtue. We are going to get one overall energy card here. We'll start with that, and then we're going to clarify whatever questions come up. We're going to clarify those as well. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Leo. If I could please have one card. One card. If you are here for the very first time, I appreciate you. I hope that you will watch the video to the end. There is some information there that you'll need to know as well if you plan on staying and subscribing. I hope that you will, and give one of my videos a thumbs up. That helps me be seen so I can continue to grow here and continue to offer free content. All right, here we go, Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Woo! There we go. And we've got strength. Now, strength is in the reverse. So that tells me that it is inner strength that we're looking at. So whomever I am speaking with who is having issues with strength or is having some things go on in their life that they have to make decisions about, maybe some stress, anxiety, relationships, you know, whatever it is. It says here, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. So, sorry, it was in the reverse, which means inner strength, right? That's what you're dealing with today, inner strength. And so let's clarify that and find out what's going on with you, Leo. I'm going to ask for Archangel Michael and Chamuel to be present, please. I do need your help with signs and signals. I do also need your help with guidance and understanding. If I could have my angels and guides present as well, please. All right, let's clarify, or let's cut these. And let's see what we come up with here. Why do we have inner strength? Why is strength in the reverse here? Too many. Why is strength in the reverse here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead? Why is strength in the reverse, please? Why is strength in the reverse? We are looking at the Ace of Pentacles. We're looking at the Five of Swords. We're looking at the Knight of Cups, the Star, and we've got the Page of Swords as well. Let me just move this over a little bit here. All right, so usually I get 4 cards. Today I got 5. Let's go take a look and see what's going on here. So the strength that they're talking about, inner strength, I think that you are going to have some... I feel like you're at the beginning of something, Leo. You're going to have some sort of windfall come. Financial windfall, but I feel like you're going to have to work really hard for it. So you're going to have to, you know, this Ace of Pentacles needs to be planted in order to multiply. So I feel like you are working really hard toward that, saving money for something that you want. I feel like you are needing inner strength to maybe pick up extra shifts or to work harder at your business. The Five of Swords that I see here tells me that you're really willing to do anything that you need to do in order to reach your goals, which is exactly what a Leo does. Then we have the Knight of Cups here, and it tells me that whatever it is that you are trying to achieve here, that you have a deep love for. So you have a deep love for, well, maybe yourself. The inner strength that you need in order to be able to complete what's going on here tells me that you also need some healing. So something's going on in your life that's giving you a little bit of stress and anxiety. And I feel like that's why the strength is in the reverse, why the inner strength is needed. Page of Swords here tells me that maybe you are having an issue with someone maybe that you're messaging with. Maybe there's some texting going on that's arguments back and forth. Maybe you're watching someone online. Maybe someone's watching you online, and there's arguments that are ensuing because of a certain subject that you two cannot agree on. Let's ask why the Ace of Pentacles is here. Ace of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Ace of Ace of Pentacles is the stars. Yeah, you're willing to reach for the stars. Whatever it is that you are saving for, I feel like you're saving for something big, maybe a house or a car, something like that, that you're going to reach for the stars. No matter what it takes, you are going to reach your goal. Exactly what a Leo would do. Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. Got one here. Five of Swords is the lady. It could have something to do with a woman in your life, maybe a mother, grandmother, sister, brother, or someone that you're in love with as well. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The clouds. Okay, so, well, I'm going to go back to this Five of Swords because I think the Five of Swords is that you're willing to do whatever you need to do in order to come to, the Five of Swords is about fighting really hard. It's about being the last man standing or the last woman standing, last person standing. And I feel like you either are fighting for someone who is female, or you might have a strong female divine side. We all have divine male and female energy, but you could be fighting for someone. Maybe you are fighting to get the things that you want, that the thing you're saving for, because you are looking at adding maybe a lady to your life, or it could be someone who is already in your life. The Knight of Cups here tells me that you have a deep devotion, that you really love the thing that you are trying to create back here, trying to save for, and the clouds tell me that there could be some issues coming up that are around you that are preventing you from having the thing that you want right now. Now, that being said, just remember that rejection is protection, right? Sometimes we don't get the things that we want at the time that we ask because they're just not meant for us at that time. So the clouds are all about dilemmas, problems, setbacks, delays. And so I think that you're getting a little bit frustrated about the delays and setbacks because you have a really deep wanting for the thing that you're trying to either save for, or the thing that is going to make you feel as though you are reaching your potential as someone who is working. So the thing is that you do have to be in balance. So this person with the star, this is major arcana, something you can't walk around. You do have to go through this. So you do have to do some healing. That might be why the Strength card is in the reverse. The inner strength is what you need. You need to heal yourself inside in order to be strong enough to take the steps for this thing that you really love. There has been a fox in the hen house lately. So there's someone who is telling you that you can't do the things that you want. You're limited to your choices. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. I think that's who the fox is, the person who's bringing the negative energy. And you're trying to heal from that because this person keeps, texting you and saying, you can't have the thing that you want. You should just do your 9 to 5. You can't have that business you want to start. You can't afford that car that you want. I think they are the naysayer, and I have a feeling they're connecting with you via the internet somehow, either in text or Facebook Messenger, something like that. Why is the Page of Swords here, please? Page of Swords. Too many. Page of Swords, please. Ooh. Oh, they could be someone within your family tree. So it could be a parent, could be sister, brother, cousin. I feel like someone who is in your family tree or whom you treat like family is the person who is probably doing the naysaying here, telling you that it's time to get back. Stop dreaming. Stop being such a dreamer. But Leo, I don't suggest you stop being a dreamer because I suggest that dreaming is exactly what life is all about. So, okay. Ace of Pentacles, please. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles and the stars. Please clarify. Ace of Pentacles and the star. There we go. Ace of Pentacles and the star. It tells me that you're at the beginning of learning how to love. That you are learning how to love something that you are creating yourself. You're having an emotional love affair with you. I think you finally have found your footing here, Leo. You found your footing and you know that you can move forward, make your money, save for your thing, reach for the stars. And I feel like this is something new. It's a new feeling for you. Then we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, again, you are willing to be the last man standing. That is the only way you're going to get your way, is if you are someone who is willing to go the distance. distance. You have a lot of opportunities in your future, and I think there's someone around you who's telling you that your opportunities are limited. And of course, that's not the truth. The Five of Swords tells me that you just want this thing to get started and on the road. I think the fact that you have to heal from whomever is telling you in your family that you can't do it, I feel like there's some healing that has to take place first, but that this Eight of Wands, though, is telling me the Five of Swords is that you just want to get on with it already. You're tired of hanging out, sitting around, waiting for that thing. You just want to get on with it already. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is here because you are trying the balancing act. So you might be someone who has a family, who is trying to appease everyone around you, who's trying to make sure everyone is happy. I feel like these people are looking on and you're the one that's doing the dance of life. You're trying to get your balance. You're at the beginning of all of these things that you need to have balance before you can move on with the thing that you love. We have the King of Pentacles. So somewhere along the way, you pick up the ability to be able to balance your finances. So that could be something that you need to learn before you can move forward here. You might need to learn how to have the Midas touch. And when you have the Midas touch, you tend to make a lot of money really quickly. So you're trying to but you're trying to embody the King of Pentacles, turning things to gold and then trying to balance the finances in the meantime. We have the Ten of Cups. You are a go, Leo. It is go for Leo. You are the person who is headed toward your happiness, your ultimate abundance, and you're not going to let any person stop you. And that's pretty freaking cool. I love that about you, Leo. You have a tenacity like no other. All right, you will not stop until you get the thing that you want. Why is the Star here, please? Clarify the Star. Clarify the Star, please. Why do we have the Star? We have the Star because of the Four of Wands. You just want balance. You want to solidify your ideas. You want balance in your home. You want balance in your ideas. You could be saving to buy a home. You really just want to have you want to have healing, and you want healing to bring balance, a new, solid, balanced life moving forward, possibly finding someone that you love to get married to. The Knight of Wands here tells me that the Page of Swords is that the Knight of Wands, it might be someone who's when I see passionate like this about messages that are going back and forth, it looks like it might be something to do with the family. I feel like this person, I say it lightly, they're passionate with their messages. And I feel like passion with their messages is like, they're almost on the verge of being a bully, telling you what to do, telling you what you should feel and say. And don't listen. Don't listen to this passionate person. This person is going to put you in a place in your mind where you're going to have to do far more healing than you're willing to do at this time. Or, it's just going to delay things, right? The cloud here, the Lenormand cloud, is about delays. So I would say, if you have to put this person on block, or, talk to them and say, hey, you know what, I have too much to do. I can't really answer your messages right now. Or maybe just don't answer them right away anyway. Maybe just let them go. Wait till you're not feeling as feisty as you want to. And then just, give them short, concise answers. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Why is the Knight of Wands here? There we go. Knight of Wands is here because of death. So yeah, you're going to stop it. You're going to end it. You're not going to listen. You're going to put them on block. You're going to put them on mute. Maybe not on block, but you're going to put them on mute for sure. And you're just not going to check back with their messages right away because they're very negative. You're trying to end... you're not trying to end a relationship or, cut somebody out of the family, but you just really need to mute them. You need to have an end come to this person who has you in the who feels they have you wrapped around their finger and you will do what they say. No, Nah, brah. It's about you, Leo. It's about you and the things that you want. The Four of Wands, please clarify. What is the balance that Leo needs? Four of Wands is the Ten of Swords. You need to put down your burdens. You need to put down the connections and communications you've had that were negative. It's time to come to the end of your pain, Leo, so you can have the things that you want. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Ten of Cups, please. 10 of Cups, please. And there we go. We've got the Wheel. We've got the Wheel, and the Wheel is telling me that things are going to start moving in your direction now because of your inner strength, because of the work that you've done, and things are going to start moving in your direction now. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Eight of Wands is here because of the Hermit. You've really thought things out. You've really made a plan. You've thought things out. And it's time for you to put down your burdens and move forward. Put down those burdens of actions people have taken against you. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which tells me you're just going to reach out and take it. All right. There we go. And with confidence, by the way, because that's who the Queen of Wands is. Very confident. All right, let's take two of these cards. The Sacred Traveler. Let's get you some more advice for the things that you need, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. Week ahead. There we go. Oh, we'll take two of these because I've got like 5 of them here, I think. All right. First one we have is begin now. Take your first step. Yeah, it's time for you to go ahead and take your first step. Make sure that you're healed. Make sure you've put down your burdens. Make sure that you've cut off anybody who's a naysayer. Not cut out, by the way, but cut off. So put them on mute, whatever you need to do in order to hold them back so you can stop listening to the naysayers and move forward. And then we have expand your horizons. That's what it's time for. I feel like you're either saving for a car or a house or to move forward. You want a new job. You want your life to kind of move forward now, Leo. You've been in a bit of stagnant energy. You've been in the strength energy. You've been in the energy of trying to heal. And I feel like you're just getting impatient for things to move forward now. Let's clarify these ones too. What do you mean by expand your horizons? What horizons does Leo need to expand, please? What horizons? Oh, won't go back in. It means it's for us. 7 of Cups. Expand horizons. You have a lot of opportunities coming your way, and your horizons are about to expand, quite literally. So the expand your horizons is clarified by the 7 of Cups, which is a lot of stuff. A lot of things are going to be coming your way, and it could overwhelm you a little bit. So just make sure, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? You don't get overwhelmed. Just take it a little piece at a time and work on it as you can. Then we have the Moon. It is making you nervous, right? It is making you nervous to have the things that you want because, there are some of us who are really scared of being successful. We're scared of our own success. We're scared of our own power. And I feel like you are starting to harness your power right now, Leo. I think you've gone through a point here where you were a little bit scared of it. I don't think you are anymore, though. What do we have here? Expand your horizons. We have the 3 of Cups, which is happiness, emotional happiness with friends, family, celebrating the thing that you either purchased, the new car, the new house, or the business that you've started. You've worked really hard for it, and now you just want to celebrate with your family and friends. And begin now. Take your first step. That is covering the Wheel of Fortune, which is the thing that is moving you forward into your success. When you're moving forward into dropping these burdens here, it's time for you to end those burdens and time for you to take your first step. Take the first step into what, Spirit? Please take the first step into what? What are we taking the first step into? 2 of Pentacles, having balance financially. Good for you. Financial balance, balance in life. What else? First steps, begin now. Knight of Cups. And it's okay to love that thing. So Knight of Cups tells me that you have a deep love for the thing that you really want. Take your first steps. Why is take your first steps here? because you are just going to reach out and take it. You're passionate about the thing that you are either buying or the new job or whatever it is that you are moving forward in your life with. You're really passionate about that thing. And it's a brand new start. There we go. It's time for you to begin now. That's what that card says. Begin now. Be passionate. Be careful that you're, not cutting anybody out. Try and keep your temperance balanced. And it is time for you to have a new start. Let's find out what other advice is here for you. What other advice do we have for Leo, please? What other advice do we have for Leo for the week ahead? All right, I'll take these ones. We've got focus on success. Yes, absolutely. Whatever it is, this thing up in the corner here, whatever that is, if it's a house you're buying, a car you're buying, a business you're starting, a new relationship, whatever that new beginning is, then yeah, focus on the success of that thing. Grieve your losses. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't mean it's not going to work out. It just means it's a stumble in the road. So grieve your losses and carry on, move forward. Just change tracks. Change tracks and go at it a different way. You might need to raise more money. You might need to take a second job for a short time. You might need to do, whatever it is that you need to do in order to get this success here. Take a look here. Energy Oracle. Oops. Energy Oracle. What other advice do you have for Leo, please, for the week ahead? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Well, the door to spirit. Make sure that you are close to spirit. Make sure that you're either speaking to source, whether it's prayer, meditation, whether you are humming a tune. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but make sure that you make some sort of contact with your spirit guide. And you can move things forward in that way as well. Too many. Let's move this way. And then we have all tied up. It may feel like it. It may feel like in the midst of changing tracks and trying to focus on success and trying to keep all your relationships balanced as well, it might feel like you're all tied up here, but I don't think that you really are. I think it's temporary, if anything. And we have this here. Journey. Enjoy the journey. Life isn't about the start or the end. It's about enjoying all that beautiful stuff in between. So be sure to enjoy the journey. Enjoy picking out the car or the house or, getting that promotion or whatever it is. Enjoy the journey. It's not all about what you get when you get to the end point. I know that there's lots of indecision when it comes to either making a big purchase or starting a business, but you can do it. The magician in the mirror. Look in the mirror for that magician. You can manifest it. You know that you can, Leo. You've done it before. It's easy as that. And you have enough gumption. You have enough fire. You have enough everything. You have enough everything that you need in order to be able to start this thing new, whatever it is. I would like to know what it is for you. So if you could just give me some comments down below, let me know if it resonated. Are you buying a house? Are you buying a car? Is it a new relationship? Are you starting a business? What is it? I'd really love to know. All right. Thank you very much for coming to see me. Thank you very much for all that you do, all your kind notes and letters that you send to me. And I am still looking for private readings, so you can get that information down below. I'm going to go until next Tuesday. Thank you, Leo. Bye-bye.